hero that
Hello,
did
and
the
welcome back to
impossible.
What's Part of Fan 14
Man
playing.
that defeated a monster.
Here are some more Skullgirls,
rallied a
and
nation
the
at
penultimate
war.
episode.
There was a time when everyone could say,
Apparently
I know
I'm fighting the
Beowulf.
wrestler.
During the Grand War, the people of the Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable. Then came Beowulf. He defeated the brutal Giggan warrior Grendel in a no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched. Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and lashed out. But our hero didn't flinch. The hag went down. That day, Beowulf became a legend. It wasn't long before Wolfomania was running wild. Beowulf, the champion of a nation, a natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans, and for action figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without. But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf began to fade. After he left the ring, he was stuck with bit parts in cheap action flicks, game shows, and even infomercials. He didn't go out with a growl, but with a whimper, as the bad wolf man on the popular kids show, Annie of the Stars. Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous howl?
Shut up, TV. I still got the howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it. Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
We interrupt Canopy Kingdom Celebrity Crash Out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared. Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian and Maplecrest.
Ow! A light? Wait a sec. Did you slap me, bro? Not cool. Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
Is that the
Uh-oh,
arm
you
of
don't
a
want her
Giggin?
help.
You should rid yourself of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirls' control now.
Hey, I earned this trophy fair and square. She can't have it. Finally, stupid thing calmed down.
You have been given a second chance. Renounce it. Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt. I knew all you little wolves out there couldn't forget your main man. He's back to protect the pack. The Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
Ooh, I hope he fights Mr. Satan. Title match.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for this? It's been years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle. Tell me. I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
Good. You're doing fine. Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am! Let's see what you got.
The gorilla fate is yearning.
Action! Here we go! What you gonna do?
No.
Hey, reach up! Slam!
Gotcha.
Hit it! Hit it! 120 and Python!
Oh, come on. I hate when they block so much.
Say your vitamins and eat your
That was cute. It was an honor.
That little demonstration should put any doubts about my comeback to rest. That's just what I'll do to the Skullgirl, too! Okay?
Don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd? They're hungry for more.
They're dying for the wolf.
Forget that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history. You're back.
I only talked to
It's like the
Sarabella
last few
like
years
that.
never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped!
Good, good. This is just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you all the way this time. I promise. Before too long, you'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the cameras.
This train don't stop!
Not this time. But first things first. The town's in an uproar, right? Because of the Skullgirl. The populace is... how can I put this? They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear them out there, crying in fear. And do you know...
Come on, get to the battle already.
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and we need someone to put them back.
Don't you worry, man. My entire...
Right. Look, it's all set up. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I can be a hero!
You wanna be a hero?
I love the way you think, man. Always
Jeez.
one step ahead.
So talky. For God's sake.
You can't... That's right! The wolf is here to put a stop to... Wait a second. Hey, you, guy. Roll camera. This is gonna be epic. What's he talking about?
No idea.
Nope. Taking too damn long, Beowulf.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
See? Good job!
Oh, come on.
The line for autographs starts here.
I won't go back. You can't make me!
She's gone. Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show. That fight was one big highlight reel. Remember, the tape goes to Zane McDougal. Write it down, would you, buddy?
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Don't you worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old
Zane? What are you doing here?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything.
Yeah, he's probably
Get
secret
good
bad
here,
guy.
kid. Real good. Come to my office tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
Who's there?
Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find
I beat somebody. Or...
You know, they complain about Milliger's solid frames in my
The
cutscenes.
wolf has come back to New Meridian.
Pretty sure they never played this game.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
you win. Ready for your shots?
Missile. There we go. Wolf,
You win. You win. Major surgery. That should light up. You win.
how back can you hear me?
Kinda makes me think of John DiMaggio sometimes when he speaks.
I must have more strength than you bargained on.
I didn't expect this. You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
I've picked up a few tricks since I beat him.
You beat a Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone, against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance. Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all.
Snap.
I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around here?
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, Girl of the Stars, remember?
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference, though. It's the hair.
Look, Beowulf, you're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real, and you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey! Wrestling is real!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
What are you talking about?
The Gigan? You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh, no, not you two. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you. See you later, Annie. If that's even your name. You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out.
Out of the woodwork, right. You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
But the stuff I've been hearing...
Nonsense. Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something. Think about your career. Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up. I need you at the River King Casino PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Bear.
This guy is too
You can't
powerful
miss
for
him.
me.
Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess.
There he is. Hey, you! You ready to go?
Are you talking to me?
Damn right I am! The wolf is about to howl!
What does that even mean?
It means it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown!
Why is a washed-up TV wrestler getting in my way? You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey! Who you calling washed up? But that reminds me, yo, camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground!
I'm just here for the catering.
To be the man, I'm gonna beat Big Bear!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh, come on.
Give me a hit, pick your skill! Giant step! Giant step! Hey, listen here, give me a hit! Stardust!
Hate this guy so much.
Giant step! Hard camera.
Really get a hit on him.
Good game. Peace out.
Is this how the story ends?
Step on board the train!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Super Nordic! Take on! Give me a ow.
Come on, why is he hitting me more often than I can? Let's slam him on the ground. Cool. Yeah, take that, you jerk.
Wolfpack, this is for you! Did you get that? The part where I said, this is for you? Because they like it.
I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got to Avian.
What was that all about? Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That new?
You done good, kid. You done good. I got your next match lined up. You would not believe.
So who is it?
That would ruin the surprise.
I'm sick of surprises. Who was that guy I just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, buddy, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
You think so?
I'll fight next.
Yeah.
Peacock?
Remember Grendel? Forget Grendel.
Double?
This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust. We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands.
Well, that's not ominous.
Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl? I fought hard to make it back. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you.
The reanimated corpse of Grendel, isn't it?
For you! I'm doing it all.
Playing to the
Oh, what?
just like always. And they're eating him. How nice for you, Beowulf.
Oh, that's right.
Who are
World
you
double.
supposed to be?
I'd ask you the same question. By now, you can't pretend you don't know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero. Think back to that day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did, didn't she?
If you say so.
Strange, isn't it? That an elderly woman would be harder to best than a warrior in his prime. The only way to rile up the people was to show that the Giggans could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government. It came off perfectly. No. You know it's true, Beowulf. It's time to hang up your chair. Apologize to the crowd and leave the ring.
That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight. I am 287 pounds full steel.
Oh, that's cool skin.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
There we go. That was something.
Only two.
Oh, yay.
The line for autographs starts here. That's what I thought.
As if that proves a thing. You'll regret this soon enough.
Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject, whoever you are. Now get out of the ring. What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day. I didn't know. I just found him. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you all. I'll make it up to everybody. Even Grendel. Tonight, I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirls. You hear me, New Meridian? I'm gonna take her down! That's right!
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Damn right! I had enough of the runaround. I'm ready to fight the Skullgirl.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
And yet, you still bark. All I needed was for you to defeat the opponents I selected. Everything would have worked out. For both of us. But now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you. What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put you down.
You're insane!
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Beowulf.
You're the one who is insane.
Pun was bad and you should feel bad.
I beat some of these guys, and now they're down here? Who the heck are you?
Poor lost soul. Don't you recognize me? These inferior beings dare get in our way, and that's your birth fate. This is the road you have chosen, and so you shall join them. You should have listened to me. Alas, I see now that you never would. It is the folly of men to be strong-headed fools. And now it's too late for you!
You're done fooling me!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Take a load off! Hit it! Only two!
I like the little flames they has to me. Does that thing. Brain part. I can't even think of what the word is.
120 and done! This business gets ugly enough without you. Yeah! I beat you! Wait. Is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too. The Wolfman laying a smackdown on some seriously gross walls. Squishy floor. Yeah.
Get used to the decor. You're not leaving.
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair. It's called hurting for a reason, baby.
Perhaps you might consider using it for its intended purpose. And sit, boy. I can make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Dang it, Beowulf!
Oh, sweet. You saved them.
Did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
Now, look.
No more arguing. There's no way you stop the shapeshifter. That must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second, and the Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
Above us?
Oh no. No.
Why'd you say above us?
Stupid ideas.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being the hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I? I promised all those people up there that I was gonna take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it. For them. For Grendel. Now might be our only chance.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
Afraid not.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
Thanks, Annie. Oh, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl coming? Up there.
Okay, finally. Back to this.
Ironic. You plan to fight me. With that, a corpse's arm.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. But Grendel, he's my partner now. Has been for years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that...
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did? A hollow sentiment. In truth, you fight for glory. But you have picked the wrong fight this time. You will find only the grave. Prepare to get swept up.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
Yeah!
Go for it. Be afraid.
That's cool.
Out of my way.
That's cool. No, wait. Lady!
Go for it. Take your place.
That's cool.
You can't stop my way. Go for it.
That's cool.
Die. Go
Here
for
we
it.
go. Miss Wolf Kick. Drop. That's cool. Missile.
Know your place. See how we do.
Damn.
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me.
Wolf.
Stop them. Know your place.
Good heat.
See how weak you are.
Come on. Ow.
Kneel before your master.
You can't give up now.
You are already dead.
Time to put on a show. Action!
Go for it. Rise from your grave. Go for it. Out of my way. Die. Be afraid.
That's cool.
Be afraid. Stop them. Die.
Missile.
The Skullgirl is mine. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Here's a surprise. See how you feel. You dare challenge me?
Wolf. That's cool. Wolf Kick. Missile.
You dare challenge me? Know your place. See how weak you are.
Come on. Wasn't even near you.
See how weak you are. Nothing stands in my way.
Is this how the story ends?
Be my general, or dare to sweep them.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go forth. Be afraid.
No!
Be afraid. Out of my
That's cool!
Die. Out of my way. Die.
That's cool!
Be afraid. Make yourself useful.
Have a seat!
Out of my way. Be afraid. Know your place. Know your Know your place. Don't resist. See how weak you are. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me.
Oh, come on.
See how weak you are.
Ah, damn.
See the error of your ways.
You've got a lot to learn.
The Skullgirls is my burden to bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go forth. Destroy. Out of my way. Die. Be afraid. Out of my way.
Have a seat!
Die. Go forth. Take your place. Be afraid. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me?
Damn it.
That's cool!
Know your You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Why are you always picking where I am? Why can I ever not?
You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place. See how weak you are. So sure you can Nothing stands in my way.
Try again, kid.
You had your chance to escape. Now, suffer.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
Go forth.
That's cool! Lady! Lady!
Stop them. Die.
That's cool!
Be afraid. Go forth. Out of my
That's cool!
Be afraid.
All share!
You dare challenge me? Come, Jay. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Know your place. See how weak you are. Take your
No.
Now you make a fine slave.
Is this how the story ends?
You are already dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go forth. From your grave. Die. Be afraid. Die. Be afraid. Be afraid.
120 your time!
You can't stop me. Be Show them who's boss. Know your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Show them who's boss. Know your place. You dare challenge me?
Oh, come on.
You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Know your place. See the error of your ways.
You can't give up now!
In which you will fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
You dare challenge me?
Oh, damn it. Wasn't even there. Freaking cheater.
Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. Here's a surprise. Know your place. You dare challenge. You dare challenge me? Know your place. Your death will not be in vain.
Try again, kid!
The Skullgirls is my burden to bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Serve me, master. Be
Oh, come on. I'm trying.
You dare challenge me. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Show them who's boss. Know your place. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Rise from your grave. Stop.
20 years time!
You will make a fine slave.
You've got a lot to learn!
You dare challenge me?
Missile!
Know your place. See how weak.
That's cool.
Know your place. You dare challenge me?
Miss!
So sure you can defeat me. Here's a surprise. See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. So sure you can defeat me.
One count.
Show them who's boss. I can put you to good use.
Try again, kid.
I'll suck the life out of
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
you. Charge! Be afraid. Die. Go forth. Be afraid.
Just a moment.
Be afraid. Stop. See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. See the error of your ways.
You've got a lot to learn.
Join me in my
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Go forth. Die. Be afraid. Go forth. Die. Be afraid. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Here's a surprise. You dare challenge me? Resist. Stay tight. Know your Take my input with a good use.
Try again, kid.
One more time and we're quitting.
Beat him up, guys! Action!
That's cool.
Be afraid. Be afraid. Go forth. Stop him.
Only two.
See how weak you are.
Is this how the story ends?
Nope. Stupid game sucks.